Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and in this video we're going to be showcasing one of the Titans. We're going to be showcasing Leviatross on a rain team. Instead of using the individual Leviatross set though, I'm going to be using the Expert Onslaught Weather Leviatross. I have Power Cuff so I can hit as hard as I can, 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, 32 in the range defense is leftover, 64 in the health, and 4 in the energy, puts us at 250. Expert Onslaught's the main move choice I'm going to be clicking, and I have Mega Chomp and Lunge as other extra moves that I can click. You could also run moves like, I think there's Phantom Slash and Primal Slash if you want to destroy your snack, but I'm not really that nervous of your snack on this team, so I think I could deal with your snack over time. Plus, Expert Onslaught after 3 water types have fainted makes it so Expert Onslaught I think does 200 damage, so I think it's like 200 damage. And I have bulk up so I can set up on Loomians like Luminami. Setting up on a Loomian as passive as Luminami is good if I want to break through a Loomian like that. I'm going to be using the rain team I used with Cephalops, so yeah, let's see how Leviatross does in battle. Alright, battle number 1 with Leviatross, and the thing is with Leviatross is that Leviatross is a very, very tricky Loomian to showcase, because there's one very good thing it does, and it's really good once all the water-type Loomians are dead. So, it's not going to be easy when there's Loomians like Jolt Phagenot, Surkame, and potentially Teclipse that can be very annoying. I mean, Florant's going to be annoying too, actually. Oh, I'm going to have Icicle Traps up if I want to get some damage. I mean, only Tyrex could potentially get rid of them, so I could use that as my advantage. I kind of forgot what this team used. Yeah, you have Teardown. Do you have Mudslide? Yeah, you have Mudslide. I can use you for the Florant, even though you can't really do anything else. Oh, yeah, I gotta bring this for the Florant. If I don't bring this for the Florant, Florant's gonna absolutely cook me. Can I poison the Florant? No, I can't poison it. Venusaur. Yeah, I can use Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur is good to bring because there's a Mutagon, so yeah. I think I just lead Cephalops and see if I can get some big damage early. Oh, no, I gotta bring Tyrex. Oh, I don't want to bring Tyrex. You know what? Phagenot's not gonna cook me. We're fine. Phagenot's not cooking me. He's leading with Phage. Oh, boy, he's doing it. He's doing it. Just believe. Believe in myself. Just believe. Okay, just Flash and Fleed. Don't be into Eclipse. It's gonna be into Eclipse, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be into Eclipse, isn't it? I can tell already. Just do it. Be painful. No, it's just Boonary. Okay, good. It's not Eclipse. So I'm actually able to hit it, which is good. I'm actually able to hit the Boonary, which is nice. I like leading Cephalops, because Cephalops is good to just get some good early damage. And it's really good for a Loomian like Boonary, because, yeah. It's good for that. Do I try to get Rain up? No, he's gonna just try to get... Do I care if he goes to Eclipse? I don't care if he goes to Eclipse. If he goes to Eclipse, he goes to Eclipse. Okay, he's going for Para. I forgot that... Yeah, I forgot that thing still has Para. Okay, not ideal. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it could be... The Boonary can be stuck into that. I forgot about that. Do I have Gust on this guy? I think I have Gust on Delu. Usually, these Boonaries have boots. But we'll see. Problem is I have speed on the Cephalops, so I think 2 Paras could do me in. He just went for another Para, that's fine. That did no damage. I want to click Jetstream kind of badly. I will do it. I want to click Jetstream. I want to see if I can hit Florant coming in. Because Florant I'm not going to be able to hit too hard, because the rain's going to keep the Florant alive. So he's not going Phagenot, I don't think. Phagenot is too risky. Yep, I knew it. I knew you had this guy. Still not going to do that much, though, because this is a Florant that we're talking about here. But hey, we actually put a little bit of pressure on this thing. For what? Oh, this sucks. I'm just going to go to Venusaur. I don't care if you click Vice Jaws. I need to threaten this guy out. At least. Soul Burst? Yeah, Soul Burst, Vice Jaws, probably. There's no reason why it should not Vice Jaws. That's the problem. Vice Jaws is just so I don't think it can one-shot Venusaur. But it's going to do so much to the point where I can't really break through the Florant. Maybe it doesn't have a plant-type move. Maybe it only has one Vicious Snap, and that's it. That's something I'm hoping for, at least. He does have the plant move. But the thing that's good is that Vine Lash doesn't make it gain HP. So that is something we can at least use. I have Venom Slash. I have Poison Barbs. Let's get that up. Let's get Poison Barbs up. I don't think he want to stay in. I want to get Poison Barbs up. I trust that. Oh, it's just so risky. If I make a wrong read here, he has to say Florant. He can't risk Florant, right? He's going to risk Florant, and I'm going to lose Rhinosaur, and then I lose to Florant. I knew it! Why would he risk that? Why would he risk that? Why would he risk that? Oh, it bothers me. That's painful. That's actually painful. Like, why would he risk that? I don't understand why he would risk that at all. I don't understand why he would risk that at all. I got Poison Barbs up at least. I got a sack Cephalops. And I gotta hope I could do something later. That is painful. I can't believe he would risk Florant like that. Why would he risk Florant when Venom Slash is right there? Venom Slash is right there, Florant. You know that, right? And Frost Beam's not enough to OHKO it. I'm just gonna go for a setup and hope he doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna go for a setup because I can't OHKO you. He's staying in! Whoa! The Florant stays in! Who would have saw that one coming? At least, okay, Clutch Plushie's been activated. It's not gonna matter. We lost. He's just gonna go into his own Arpaigo because I've set up too much. This is just painful. I just lost already. And he's just gonna spam Thunderstrike because there's no reason for him not to. I completely forgot about the Boonary. Although Boonary does get poisoned, so that is something, but still. Oh, it's painful. Maybe if I get rid of the Florant, there's maybe... No! I'm going to save Florant for later! And I have Sir Kame in the back! Yeah, you have everything for my Leviatross, because you knew my Showcase Loomian was Leviatross. That's completely fair. He knew that my Showcase Loomian was Leviatross. He knew that my Showcase Loomian's Leviatross, so he's going to make it a pain in the butt for me to showcase it. Now he's going to go into the stupid Boonary, and Boonary's just going to cook me from here, and I lost. I mean, what do I do against Boonary? What do I do against Boonary? I can't really do anything. Maybe I can get Rain back up. I got to keep Arpaigo just specifically. He did go Phage Knot, actually, which... It's not over yet, but... it's tough. I can at least get Rain back up. Zip Zap's basically free here, but you know what? I can at least get Rain back up, and maybe I could see a pivot move come here. He just jolted. So he has Jolt on his Phage Knot. Okay, so he has, of course he has the stupid Jolt button. Who would have saw that one coming? You have to have Jolt on Phage Knot. You gotta be annoying, I see. But that means Leviatross could live the hit. Okay. I mean, I could Feral Blast and just see if I could hit something else coming in. Okay, he just jolted again. I mean, that was the best play to go for. Okay. There are 2 water types dead. We can actually get Leviatross in the game. Jolt cannot OHKO me. Alright, and I got Poison Barbs up, but I cannot hit Florant is the problem. And I don't really have anything good for it either. I'm going to have to expert Onslaught. Then I'm just going to have to hope with whatever I have left I can win. Hopefully just sacks Phage Knot. So I can at least get some showcase footage. I get some showcase footage. You love to see it. That's only half of Leviatross's HP. And the Phage Knot goes down. This is where Leviatross can be very good. But I'm going to have to play it very well. And he's just going to go Boonary. And he's going to do the same thing in return because he lost to Loomian. Thing is that Boonary just completely kills hopes and dreams. He did go Florant first, actually, which means this battle's actually not completely over yet. At 5 turns left. Okay. Okay. If I can live a Parasitize. Okay, he did go for Para. Live 1. I hate this game. You're kidding me. Of course! Of course! It critical hits Parasitize! This is the one Loomian I needed to get rid of! How many turns of rain? There's not enough. There's too many turns of rain left. There's too many freaking turns of rain left. This is actually painful. There's too many turns of rain. He just goes Boonary and he wins. This might not even OHKO the stupid Florant. Of course it doesn't. I'm not even shocked that it doesn't. Actually, that guy getting KO'd might have just kept me alive in this battle, funnily enough. That might have just kept me alive in this battle. I can't set up. I can't do anything against that boot. Boonary boot just KOs me. This is actually painful. I just gotta hope that Expert Onslaught does not count for him. Dodge. You have dodge on the dumbest Loomian of all time. Of course you do. Yeah, I have dodge on Florant! Because why the heck not? Oh my goodness. This is utterly painful. All the RNG he has. Like, I don't beat Boonary. I don't beat Boonary because I don't have dodge. And he knows that. He's just going to go Boonary. He's going to go for Expert Onslaught. And he's going to win. The only advantage I have is I do have a high health stat. But it doesn't matter. I don't live this hit. Because I know how hard Leviatross is. If I do live this hit, I am Cuffs. And I have a higher HP than Boonary. That's all I have left, though. Please. Leviatross? Funnily enough, live Leviatross, please. That's all I have left. That's all I have left here. He did go for Expert. I lived. Please. Leviatross, do it. There is his... I don't know if his Expert Onslaught counts for Sirkame going down. Sirkame's dead. Do I have a chance? Don't be tank. It's... I don't live... this doesn't die in one hit. Please! I knew it. I should have... He missed! Oh my god, he missed! Oh my god, he missed, he missed, he missed, he missed, he missed, he missed! Deserved! 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 You should have went for the safe play! Oh, let me guess, you have dodge? No, he doesn't have dodge. KO! Let's go! We won! Oh my god! Alright, battle number 2 with Leviatross. I had no idea how we won that last battle. Of course there's another Florant. I shouldn't even be shocked that there's another Florant. Good thing is it looks like it is just Florant. How do I deal with it? Oh yeah, nothing lives. Nothing lives Florant. Legit, nothing lives Florant. And he has a fire type too, so Icicle Traps just absolutely cooked me too. I mean, I could at least try to get Icicle Traps up, but it's not gonna matter. He has a Florant again. 2 battles in a row with a Florant. Also, I'm not looking good against the Garlash, although you have Boot, so you could at least outspeed it. This is the fastest thing in the game if I play it right. And Venom Slash is free, which is something I can do. I think I'm just going to lead off with this. Let's lead off with Cephalops. If he leads with Icy Goal, he did, right? Oh, why did it have to be that guy? He's just gonna Carnaria Snap. I'm gonna Icicle Traps. Oh, you're that set. It's even worse. He's that set on Florant, isn't he? I got Icicle Traps up, but he's that set on Florant, isn't he? He's not even Vice Jaws. Oh, golly gracious, that's even worse. He's Stolorant, isn't he? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is even worse. I'm just going to say this right now. This is even worse. Oh, my God. He could have trapped me in. I'm just going to... I don't care. I have to Venom Slash you. I'm forced to. Half your health. It's just half your health. This sucks. He's going to Briar Block me. He's going to destroy me. Oh, I hate this Loomian. You're going to go for dodge. I'm going to predict the dodge. You're very predictable. Oh my god! I hate you! I actually hate you! I'm just going to say this right now, Florant. I actually hate you with a burning passion. And now you click Briar Block. I can never get Briar Block predicts right. But I didn't bring Tyrex. So yeah, Tyrex ain't do nothing. Oh. Piss. Pain, pain, pain. Go into you and frost beam you 7 zillion times. Yeah, Florian, I'm gonna set up on you because you suck. No, I'm gonna stay in, even though I have a quad. I'm quad weak to freaking frost beam. I'm just gonna I plant spam because that's the only thing I know how to do. I'm Florian. I can do whatever the heck I want. Get frost beam to the face. This won't even OHKO you, but get frost beam to the freaking face. Aha! Get out of here, you idiot! Get out of here, moron! I can't beat Garlash anymore, but I don't care. Whoo! Idiot gone. Idiot is gone. Now he goes in the Ice Eagle. Okay, now he goes in the Ice Eagle. I feel happy because the idiot Loomian is dead. Jeez, a lot of rage in the first 2 battles. But, hey, the idiot Florian is dead. Of course he's a T-Chomp Ice Eagle. I'm not even shocked. And of course, you know, it's the freaking Specialty Goggles Ice Eagle. Ew, what if saw that one coming? Great. Everything is just specifically tailored to beat me today. Maybe I get OHKO'd again. I mean, I could Hydro Blast this, but he's just gonna go in the Garlash and spam Venom Chomp. This sucks. Venom Chomp. There is another dead Loomian. I hope, with 2 water types dead and the rain up, I hope that Leviatross can just... He's gonna go into his Boots Garlash, and his Boots Garlash is gonna win. I just know how this goes already. At least the Ice Eagle is dead, but he's gonna go into Garlash. I know it. Click the funny Venom Chomp button, and... Yep! How didn't I see that one coming? How didn't I see that one coming? And you're gonna click the stupid Venom Chomp button. Oh, I actually outsped you. So you're probably Gloves, then. But I'm dead to that, because I have no melee bulk. I lived. Leviatross, I don't know how you lived that, but you know what? You're actually kind of goated. There's a chance still. I have 4 turns of rain left. Problem is that I don't have my clutch plushie on Arpaigo. But Ice Eagle Traps is up. Okay. Despite the Florian doing a bunch of damage early, Larracat's gonna get chipped. Unless you're a Boots Larracat, which I don't think you are. He could haste him, but my Leviatross outspeeds. Oh my god. Yeah, Leviatross does a lot of damage. I just gotta... this thing scares. Imperiors is last. Okay, I think we got this. Expert Onslaught does the most. Okay. Despite the worst Florian of all time, Leviatross not only outsped the Garlash, but lived the Venom Chomp. I'm kind of shocked that it was able to win that, despite knowing everything that was happening. That's the thing with Leviatross. You expect to lose, and then this thing just saves your behind. That's 2 battles in a row where it did that. Let's head into battle number 3. Battle number 3. This time I'm going to try to calm down and not rage immediately. There's a Lachette, but I have Lunge. Luminami I could set up on, and I outspeed It's actually not a bad battle. You know what? This is actually not a bad... Ronsador can live a hit. Despite its low melee defense, it can live a hit, and it does absolutely cook my team too. So, yeah. I gotta bring Tyrex just specifically for that. Okay, Venusaur... Ooh, I want to bring Cephalops so bad. Leaving Cephalops behind feels so wrong. Because it does so much damage to everything on his team. He can't deal with Cephalops, and he needs... Thing is, only Oxydrake can deal... Only Cephalops can deal with Oxydrake. Leaving Arpaigo behind feels so wrong. Do I just not bring Rain? Is this a battle where I just leave Rain behind? Funnily enough. No Rain! Rain team without Rain, let's do it! Rain team without Rain, let's do it! Alright, who do you lead with? You lead with Cosmere. So Cosmere is going to get a big hit early. But I don't see any reason why not to Soul Drain turn 1, honestly. I don't see any reason why not to Soul Drain turn... He could go into Lachette. But Lachette has to be worried about Parasitize. I feel like his only play is Oxydrake. Or his play is to bulk up and get OHKO'd. Okay, that works too. Well, bye-bye, Cosmere. Yes, Cephalops' lead on this team works pretty well. Now you can go Lachette for free, but I'm up a Loomian, so it's not the end of the world. And I can deal with Lachette. Lachette can Usually Lashents are the stall Shent variants. Sad part is, even though this should... I know what everyone is thinking. This is a dark type, and this is a light type. Like, you think, with how hard Cephalops hits, this would Oko Luminami? It doesn't Oko Luminami. So, yeah. Oh, that works. Why didn't it flash and play? I'll take the 1.5 Loomians that KO'd. Good work, Cephalops. The Cephalops raid boss early play works really well. Probably still has a Ronsador though, but if he has a Ronsador, I'll switch into Tyrex. Thing is, it's gonna feel so weird using Leviatross in this battle. There's Lashent. Finally went into it. It's petrifying, as expected. I can switch out and save you for later. I can go into Venusaur. I can't... Yeah, Venusaur's a good play here. I have to. I can go for... I wanna... Sap Plants? Yep, that's the Stall Shent. At least with Stall Shent, it has 2 quad weaknesses instead of only 1, so there's at least that. Let's see, do you have Brow Block on this Lashent? Probably. Probably have Brow Block on the Lashent. Probably will live this too, because this... Oh my god, this Venusaur needs more health. I need gloves on this. Boots obviously isn't that good of a set. There is the Icicle Traps. So no more Clutch Plushie will be available. I mean, I can go back into Cephalops, so you know what? I might as well do that. Might as well go back into Cephalops. I have Teardown on Tyrex, so I can get rid of the Icicle Traps if need be. You went for the Slapdown. You got rid of my goggles. Honestly, getting rid of my goggles there is actually not bad for me. I'm actually perfectly happy with that play call. Parasitize also does not KO Lashent, funnily enough. Funnily enough. Parasitize does not KO Lashent. So yeah, that thing is... Lashent lives this hit. And Saplant's going to keep it alive because the higher the HP stat is on a Loomian, the more HP they get back. But I got Icicle Traps up. Yeah, this does not Oko Lashent either. So, yeah. It did 0. I did pathetic. That was such a pathetic amount of damage. Jesus. Pathetic amount of damage. An utterly pathetic amount of damage. I could try to make the Leviatross play now. If he goes for the Slapdown, I'm perfectly fine with it. He could go for Sap Plant. Do I go for Bulk Up? Oh, I really want to Bulk Up so bad. Problem is, his Leviatross has a high health stat too. He switched. Ronsador? Gargolem. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's perfect for me. Oh, that's perfect for me. That's just a free Expert Onslaught. That's just a free Expert Onslaught. Finally, we're not using Leviatross in the late game, because we finally have all our Loomians alive. I know, it's a miracle. All our Loomians are alive. That's going to KO Gargolem, even without any of the range. The thing that's good about Expert Onslaught, even without any of the water types dead, it's still a 75 base power move, which is only slightly weaker than Wave Wrecker. There's Lashent. Lashent's probably going to go for the Sap Plant. The thing that's good, though, is I don't care about the Sap Plant. He's Temper Thrash, he's Temper Thrash. I can actually live a Temper Thrash after a Bulk Up. That's why I have Bulk Up on my Leviatross, so I can actually set up on Loomians like Luminami, and even Loomians like Lashent for 3. I'll just use this as an opportunity to get another Bulk Up. He missed a Sap Plant, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. He'll probably just set up a Sap Plant now, but now he is forced to rest. So yep, he has barely enough energy for Sap Plant, but that doesn't matter too much. I just want to make sure I can actually KO this Lashent. That is the most important part that I need right now. The thing that's funny is that his late game Ronsador can win. If he has Ronsador just sitting in the very back, that late game Ronsador can actually win. Lashent probably lives his lunch too, watch. Nope, it actually KO'd the Lashent. That's a miracle. Lashent getting Oko-'d, who would have saw that coming? Alright, this battle, I'm chilling. This last one's Crackalola. Wow, he didn't go into that thing? Really? Really didn't go into that thing. Not +2, so we can go for an Expert Onslaught. Oh, he's probably Silver's Crack. Oh, yeah, he lives this, doesn't he? Okay, so he lives this hit, right? Yeah, he lives this hit. All I gotta do is just wait for Heat Wave to stall out. Yeah, this does not Oko, even at +2. Because I don't have Rain, and I don't have the other thing. And then, yeah, he has Sap Plant support. Yeah, I gotta switch out and go into Cephalops. I can either go Cephalops, go Archaigo. There's a lot of different plays I can go for here. Yeah, bringing Crackalola in a rain matchup seems weird, but it isn't actually. Just having control of the weather is very important in this situation. Oh, your tricky tactic. So, Oh, I'm not dead, though. The reason why I'm not dead is because I'm bulk up and not a Baron boost. You love to see it. So, Leviatross gets another, like... Is that 3 battles? With 3 late game cleanups? That is 3 cleanups in the late game for Leviatross. I did not think I was gonna use Leviatross too well today, considering it's only good at that one role. But in the 3 battles today, it got a late game cleanup every single time. I think people could see why I put Leviatross at number 5 on my ranking all the fossils list, because man, in that late game, there's really nothing that could stop it. So, yeah, Leviatross, an absolute monster. Very hard to deal with. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Leviatross, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!